Some people are good at dancing, some at singing, but what Uncle Long excels at is breaking out of prison. But one day, a woman from the CIA came looking for him. She said she'd heard of his reputation and wanted him to test a mysterious prison. The inmates there are criminals so dangerous that even the government doesn't want to keep them. It's rumored that the prison is absolutely unbreakable. No one who goes in ever comes out, and no one even knows where it's located. In other words, this job is extremely dangerous. But Uncle Long doesn't believe there's such a thing as a 100% secure prison. Plus, they offered him $50 million, so he agreed without hesitation. Just in case, his partner installed a tracker in Uncle Long's arm. As soon as Uncle Long stepped outside, a black van blocked his way. They immediately hit him with a stun battery. But what he didn't expect was how professional these people were. They instantly found the tracker in his arm and forcibly dug it out. After injecting him with a sedative, the tracker disappeared along with his consciousness. When Uncle Long woke up again, he was already locked up in the prison, and the scene before him left him completely stunned. This was the most secure prison in the world. Every cell was made of reinforced glass, completely transparent, with 24-hour surveillance and no blind spots. Not even when using the bathroom. Everything was clearly visible. It reminded me of my home aquarium. Is this some kind of fish tank prison? There were more guards here than inmates, and every guard wore a mask. The masks had soundproofing, which effectively prevented any communication with the prisoners. Even the cameras could move freely and zoom in infinitely. You could watch anyone you wanted, whenever you wanted. That's when Uncle Long realized that escaping from here would be harder than reaching the sky. Later, when he met the warden, he immediately gave the evacuation code. But the warden completely ignored him and even told him he'd be locked up here for life. As a top escape artist, this was a shock. How could he possibly stay here for the rest of his life? But Uncle Long's teammates had also lost contact with him, so it looked like he'd have to find help from the inside. Just then, a few thugs came looking for trouble, but Uncle Long wasn't about to just take it. He snapped one of their fingers and made them cry out in pain. He really packed a punch. Back off.